Hey guys, welcome back to our weekly saxophone series that we call the Saxophone Corner. Hope you guys are having a good day, and we just want to give a little bit of time to talk about what we did this week and what we accomplished this week, and how we're going to approach our last couple of weeks at Yola as it pertains to the saxophone section. The first thing I like to say is congratulations to you all for the great performance at the Yammies, and that was outstanding. Saxophone players, you did a good job, and all you saxophone players that contributed in winning the award, that was absolutely fantastic. You did a great job, and just thank all of you for just putting in 100% effort to do that. So let's start with beginning of the week. It was kind of herky-jerky because now our schedule is dealing with some stuff with the choir. So on Wednesday, we don't have sectional, we have the choir. So, and I also want you to give your 100% best while you're in choir. I want you to make sure that you guys are paying close attention to Miss Nita. You need to do that. As you would pay attention with me, also pay attention with Miss Nita. Got it? So first of all, let's talk about now, or second of all, should I say, let's move on to Eden. Let's start with you. Eden, you really need to study those notes. And like I was reading to you on the, like you were reading actually when we was in practice this past Thursday, which you did great. Like you were going G, your notes were B, B, G, A, B, B, A. You were doing that. But now I also want you to be able to do that even better. Look at all your notes on that page. Get all those notes where you can read them just like that, and you'll be great. And then play those notes. Do not forget, Eden, to study your flashcards. I'm going to quiz you again on them. You did pretty good. I want you to do even better. But learn all the notes in the song called A New Dawn. That's for sure. You need to learn all of those notes. That song is just as easy as A Child Is Born. The difference between A New Dawn and A Child Is Born, guys, is that it's A Child Is Born is in 3/4 and A New Dawn is in 4/4. So I want you to really think about that and how the counting. So speaking of thinking about that, please use a metronome when you're practicing. Parents, a metronome is your kids know. If you don't know, please, if you're having a problem understanding what a metronome is, please ask your student, and your child, should I say, and they will tell you what it is. Please download it on your phone for them. They need to work with that so their counting can be really precise with their counting. And so that's what I need you to do for me, parents, is download that metronome. Let's see, A New Dawn. The sax one will be Soloe. You know you're getting your part. Stay on that Soloe. Don't put the slurs where they're supposed to, and just stick with what you're doing. Part 2 will be Shiloh. Shiloh, make sure you just learn the part, and we'll do that. Now, if you notice, you guys, on measure 1 and between measure 1 and measure 4 is a crescendo and a decrescendo. So pay attention to that, and we'll start working with that this week. Are those dynamics in that, and that's what's going to make this song come alive, is those dynamics. So get that. So we want to be able to play from measure 1. I want to get half of this. So I think how many measures we have? I think we have 32 measures. So I need you to learn the first 16, at least 8. You need to learn the first 16 measures, because we only have so much time left. We have a concert on May 27th. We're doing 2 songs. And not to mention that the 3 that we're doing in the ensemble. So you got to put some work in this time. And also, let's talk about A Child is Born. And the reason I keep turning my head because I have my computer up and I'm looking at the music while I'm doing this. So I talked to you, Eden, and told you what you want to do, what I want you to do. Joshua, you have to put some work into. You have to continue to get into school on time. That's been a plus. Thank you. Thank your mom for making that happen. So that's gotten better. And Joshua, you are playing better. You got your notes. Please continue to work on your notes. I was so happy to see you getting your notes right on Thursday. So you did a great job with that. Want you to continue with that, but also work hard on both songs. You need to play A Child is Born, work hard on that, and you need to work hard on A New Dawn. Now is not the time to let up because we have a concert on May 27th. Jaden, Shiloh, and Siloe, you guys are the rock of this. You guys are the leaders of the saxophone section. You have to make sure you know your part. So so Joshua and Eden, can have some solid foundation to work with. So continue to be an inspiration for them. Continue to be great leaders, great classroom leaders for them. And thank you for being such great classroom leaders so far. Siloe, thank you this week for leading the scale, the intro into the scale with the saxophone section. And thank you for that. And one thing I like to ask is also this song, A New Dawn, for the saxophone players, it's in the key, for alto players, in the key of C. So you should be practicing your C major scale from your scale sheet. For tenor players, you should be practicing your F major scale from your scale sheet. For, now it's different for A Child is Born. A Child is Born, guys, you should be practicing. Alto players, you should be practicing your G major scale. And tenor player, you should be practicing your C major scale. So I'm holding the tenors. You should know by now C major, G major, and F major. Tenor, you should know 3 scales by now. That's you, Jaden. Siloe and Shiloh, I want you to know a C major, a G major, a F major, and a D major. I need you to know 4. I need you to know 4. So those I need you to get because you're going to be playing on those top range and you need to get up to that. So please put some work into those. Thank you guys so much for all the effort that you're putting into to make the sax section great. I'm looking into your mouthpieces now that we got the yammies out the way. Lorenzo is looking into getting the new mouthpieces for you guys. So let's see how that works. And now we really have to get new mouthpieces because Jaden, since your mouthpiece doesn't work anymore and we had to put you on a new mouthpiece, we have to get a new mouthpiece for you, especially because now we're going to be one short. And so I'm definitely getting under the pressure to order those new mouthpieces, and I'll make sure we talk to Lorenzo again on Monday about those new mouthpieces. Other than that, guys, please continue to practice. I need you to put in 2 solid days. I really need 3 days this weekend. I need Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But if you can't, give me Friday, Saturday, or Saturday, Sunday. So, and don't forget your horn at home. Do not leave your horns at home this week. Bring them, and you might need to practice a couple of days during the week itself. So this week is going to be tough. Next week is going to be tough. But if you put in the work, you're going to sound so great on the day of the concert on May 27th. So it's just like this, guys. You can't get money out the bank if you don't put money in the bank. So make sure you do your due diligence and practice long tone scales and the performance material. Those are the 3 things: long tone scales and long tone scales and the performance material. So looking forward to seeing you on Monday. Hope you guys have the rest of a fantastic weekend. I can't be prouder of all of you. That's Eden, that's Joshua, Jaden, Shiloh, and Siloe. Thank you so much for making this so easy for me as a teacher. Thank you for being great students. So until Monday, peace. I'll see you guys soon.